In this video, we'll be looking at how you create playlists. What are playlists? Playlists are a group of videos that you put together so that they are all the same, or they relate to the same topic, or you just want to put them together so that you can watch all of them together or share them with people to watch together. Generally, what happens is a company or a person will create playlists of their videos. So for example, if I look for maths algebra and I click on search, here we go. I'll take the first one, and then I'm going to click on Mathantics, okay, because that is the person that created this video. If they have their own channel. Here we go. There's their home. They have lots of videos. If I click on their videos, you'll see they have heaps and heaps of videos. But it's the playlist that I'm looking for. So they've gone and grouped all these videos together into different groups, or playlists as it's called. So what you would do is you would create your own playlist, and it would be related either to the subject you're teaching or the grade or a topic within the subject. So on my channel, in your account, if you go and click on playlists, chances are it's probably empty already. You'll see that you can create a new playlist. So you click on playlist and you simply give it a title. So in this instance, mathematics algebra. Straight away, I can choose whether I want to make this playlist public, so anybody can find it when they search. That's what it means by public. Unlisted means if I was to type in mathematics algebra as a random person around the world, this playlist would not pop up. I could share it with links. So I would share this playlist's link with my students or with my colleagues so that they can access it. And then private is just kept to ourselves. And generally what we do is, while we're creating the playlists, until they're complete, until we have everything ready, we keep them private so we can test and we can check. And then we unlist them and we send it along to everyone. So I'm going to create my playlist, and there I have my first playlist. So I can add a description. And it could be about the subject or what the videos contain to. I could change the settings. Again, public, unlisted. We can keep it as private for now. The ordering of my playlist. So when I put videos inside there, it can be done by the date it's added, from newest to oldest, when it was published on, so that it keeps a track record going there. Allow embedding. Now that's an important one. If your students have their own blogs, or you have a blog outside of YouTube and you want to embed these videos into that blog, you need to select that checkbox. If you don't select it, it won't give you the embedding code for you to use. The auto add, you can add rules for this. So define the rules. New videos fit in this category, automatically go there. Okay, you can change it. The title contains, or the description contains, the following in it, and they will be auto added. For now, we can leave that open and just use the basics. So that's how we would create a playlist. A picture will appear once we start to put videos in. If you don't want the playlist anymore, the three buttons on the right, we can delete it. So let's go look at a fully functional playlist again. So here we go, and I can click straight into the channel if there is a name underneath it, and I can go straight to the playlists. So this playlist has 5 videos. If I click play all, or I click on that video, it'll bring up 2 different parts. So clicking on play all will start playing the video on YouTube. If I click on the title under the picture, it'll bring up the different ones, and I can see all the videos that fall into that playlist. So here's a playlist with all the videos. I can select play all as a student or as someone that's sharing, or I can share it. So now I can share this playlist with my students. So that's a great feature where we don't even have to create our own videos. We can share playlists of other videos with our students that have already been made. Remember the warning, always check the videos before you share them. Another thing I can do is I can save this playlist to my playlist. So I'm going to click save. Okay. Now I go into my channel, click on my playlists, and I have my first playlist in my playlist section, but it's not even mine. So that's the power of YouTube. I can actually share other videos or other playlists. So if I create a playlist, it doesn't necessarily have to be all my videos. It can be videos that are on YouTube already. So my suggestion is, if you start to find YouTube videos that you like, or you've downloaded them but you want to keep the playlist because you want to share it in a different format with your students later, then what you need to do is you need to go and create a playlist and name it, as we said, the subject or the grade you're teaching, and give it a different title. Put in there videos on YouTube already and add these videos into your playlist. So let us go see how we can add videos into our playlists. So I'm going to quickly create a new playlist. I'm going to call it demo. I'm going to create it. Now I have a new playlist. I can add videos by typing in the URL, okay, going to my YouTube videos that I've made, or adding in that way. So if you know of a video that you like, you can add it that way. Another way to do it is to go and find some videos. We'll stick with our favorite ones. And I can simply add to. So either I can add to, if this is the first time and I like this video, I can actually create a whole new playlist for this video. Or I can add it into my demo folder. Done that, I'm going to go back to my playlists. In my channel, playlists. Now I have two. That's the playlist I got before from the other website, the entire one. And here's a video that I've added into my playlist. So there's numerous ways you can get it in. Either by finding the video first, finding a playlist first, or adding and creating your own. Now that you know how to make your playlist, you need to go off and create your own first playlist. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by the Technology Training Academy.